good evening and welcome to the show. Hey, Mayor of Cape Town, Patricia de Lille, says she will resign immediately if the DA clears her name. Now, see, that is like breaking up with someone and then saying, I'll leave you. In fact, I'll let you leave me only if you give me back my virginity. Too late, Pat. They already screwed you. Speaking of name changes, one team that should change its name is Bafana Bafana. They lost again over the weekend to Madagascar, a country whose leader is a king called Julian. I like to move it, baby, move your body. Come on, Bafana Bafana. I mean, these guys lose so much, I'm starting to think that they do it on purpose. Like they think Bafana Bafana is a Sotho name, that means Bafana, Bafana. We want to win, even us. Speaking of struggling teams, embattled auditing firm KPMG is set to lay off 400 workers. What a wow. Personally, I feel like there's a job for at least 11 of those workers to form a new national soccer team. They can call them Bafayad. Plus, they have nothing to lose. They'll be hungrier than our current squad, and they'll be able to do what no other soccer player has ever done, their own accounting. Now, speaking of fire, balls of fire from space were spotted recently in the northwest. People are calling them meteorites or rocks from space. I call them futsek supramahumapelo. Well, maybe these were the rocks AKA was blaming poor Bonang for in his Twitter rant. Pala, the things people will do to sell music these days. Clearly AKA was stuck between a rock and a hard place. Anyway, and what if Mugel had just removed her gallstones and then forgot them there? Don't be like that. As for you, Bonang, our queen, we are still waiting for you to honor our invitation, okay? We may joke a lot on this show, but at the end of the day, we know you rock, okay? But jokes aside, ladies, beware of the super mega. Because if he comes to you offering you the world, he might just burn you like a supernova. Otherwise, this might be your only way out.
Oh, what do you mean no?
She said no.
What do you mean no?
Leave me alone, please.
Vivian! What do you mean no?
Oh.
First of all, the guy who took that video is nasty if that's his friend. Second of all, I also wouldn't want to marry a guy who runs like he's got a combination of corns and gout. Aye. We have an awesome show for you tonight. A multi-award summer winner and an actress turned lawyer turned actress drops by. But first, my Glennie, what's the hashtag WTF of the day?
Thank you so much, Tumi, and happy Tuesday, everybody. Tuesday, of course, meaning the day that you choose. And thank you for choosing WTF Tumi. Today, the hashtag WTF stands for when teeth fall. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about after you've checked out this video. It's ridiculous.
And that is all I'm taking with me. So goodbye. Please don't cry.
Yes, brother.
I'll be one. No, I'm not watching.
No.
With me. And I will always love you. Why? I will always love you.
Well, you see that? See, that's Whitney Houston, that she's rolling in her graves. That's exactly what she, is that too soon? I never, too soon.
I'm so traumatized. I feel like wherever Whitney is, she's back on drugs just hearing that. I never told that guy he could sing. I was lying through their teeth, or his teeth. Oh. Anyway, here we go. My eerste gas is so besig, hy het letterlik hier gevlieg. Dames en here, welkom die een en enigste sokkie koning. Ladies and gentlemen, Darren.
Baby, ek sien jou in die skade, ek sien jou in die skade, ek sien jy sing en swaai jou hande. Ek sien jy dans alleen, ek sien jy dans alleen, my hart vertel my dis 'n skande. Ek speel op my gitaar, ek speel op my gitaar, ek wens ek was al daar. En girl, ek kan nie wag nie, maar nee, ek kan nie wag, ek kan nie wag om jou te vra nie. Kom bietjie hier, kom bietjie hier, vat my stoel aan nawe. Kom bietjie hier, kom bietjie hier, vat my stoel aan nawe.
Well, please spin the wheel for me.
Do I have to?
You absolutely have to. Give it a gentle spin. A gentle spin. Grab a seat. I'll grab your mic. Thank you. Oh. So?
I can't believe you made me sing after the teeth must fall video. That's like cruel. I'm standing backstage, I'm like,
It
no.
was healing. It was healing for everyone who had to endure
Okay.
that singing. Glenn, what's Darren?
So I did some research, Kurt, and apparently sparkling water actually makes you more productive.
Oh.
He's already a very productive man, so this might make him overproductive. And I don't know if that means like work-wise or in the bedroom, there might be more junior Kurts running around. We don't know. But if I want to know if there are other junior Kurts, do you call them a curtsy? I don't know. I'm not sure if that's a thing or not.
curtsy.
Nice
Wow.
one.
Thank you. That's a good idea.
Thank you.
I won't patent it. You can use it anytime.
I also don't understand him. Don't worry, Kurt. Congratulations, by the way. Your 8th summer.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm blessed.
8, bruh. That's not an easy feat.
Yeah.
Did you think you'd win, though? Did you think you'd win?
You mean now?
Yeah.
Well, it's a great CD. It really, we worked hard on it. We had 4 different producers. All the CDs in the category were great. So to win it and to hear my name again for the 8th time was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't lie. You know, it's always fun, and it was a great surprise.
Oh, look, it's landed on Gotcha. So what happened with Gotcha is I have no instructions for Gotcha. Do you have the instructions for Gotcha?
Yes, Gotcha is he has to explain, give his acceptance speech of the summer, but in his best Somizi accent.
Oh,
Yeah, apparently that's
Wow.
what we have.
okay.
So off
Really?
we go.
Yes, so whoever you didn't get to thank, you get to thank them now, but as Somizi.
It's amazing. To the camera.
Yes.
Guys, 8 timers. I won't lie, I'm the richest guy in the room. I'm the richest guy in the room. I dance better than any of you guys. But I still want to thank my mother and my father.
Yes. Not bad.
That was entertaining.
Not bad at all.
I heard him say that once. I'm the richest guy in the room. That's why I
Yeah.
kind of went there.
Oh, wow. That's deep. So tell me, you won on non-broadcast night, right? And when I've hosted the summers, I always see you there, night 1 and night 2. Why are you so loyal to this industry? What makes you go? Because a lot of people of your caliber don't go.
It's the South African Music Awards.
Yeah,
I'm a South African.
nice.
I think it's nice to go, you know?
You support, so you're there to support the industry. Because I feel like a lot of people come for the televised ones, but night 1, like the Darrens of the world out there are like, tomorrow with my outfit and the cameras.
I think I've done 4 or 5 performances on the Saturday night already over the years. But the Friday night, you must remember that also it traditionally used to honor the engineers, the technical side of, and those are the guys that actually make your music.
Yeah.
So I think it's important for the artists to be there on the Friday night.
Yeah.
Now they've changed it. Now they're kind of evening it out. I think they had bestseller on the Friday night. They had my category. They had best alternative, best the whole lot of the
main awards as well. I think they're just trying to even it out, and they had the red carpet and everything on the Friday night as well for the first time. So I think it's just important to be there, you know. And I think as a South African artist, it's good to go support the industry.
Okay. Well,
whether you win or not.
Right. So we've just had Kurt on his best behavior. After the ad break, you're going to see Kurt on his worst behavior. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to hashtag WTF to me, the show that rocks, obviously in your lounge, not in your wardrobes. Please do show us some love on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and make sure you use the hashtag WTF to me. Now, we're having a bit of a dope with Kurt Darren, who's a freaking legend. Now, I'm not just saying you're a legend in J. You have 27 albums. 21 out of that 27 went gold.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So which 21? Which 6 were like, hi, not today?
The first 6.
So also the first 6 you were finding yourself?
100%.
Eh?
So I was finding myself, and to be honest with you, in the first 6 I hadn't started writing songs yet. So I was singing songs from publishers and covers and whatever, and then I decided to start writing, and then I kind of found out by accident I've actually got a thing for a melody.
Oh, wow.
A melody, and you know, I've been writing poems and stories my whole life. Since I was a young child, I've been reading all my life.
Yeah.
So just started writing, putting words together, and words with melody, and there we go.
Nice. And you weren't like buying your own albums to go gold? Because I mean, nowadays these youngsters are buying their own things, getting corporates to buy them and give them to their staff. And they
Can
go,
you
oh,
believe?
I have platinum. Country, they had people buy their own things. You've been grafting before this thing was a thing.
You can't nowadays, because nowadays you can only purchase on iTunes once. No. We've grafted, and I've had a great team behind me. You know, I'm with Select Sony Music, and I've had a great team. I've had a great writing team behind me, and people that inspire me, like my family and friends. You know, so and I mean, I could sit here on the set today and write a song about that cameraman or that cameraman. Yeah. I'm just waiting for them to give me a bit of a clue. give a bit of a clue. So I watch people. I'm a people watcher. Yeah. And I write little stories.
Yeah.
What
made you fall in? Oh,
sorry. I wanted to ask a question I've been asking for a long time. Do you ever get mistaken for Steve Hofmeyer? Because I mean, you know, you guys are both very popular in and blonde. Some more popular than others. But
I don't get mistaken for Steve, but I get asked to sing Swiss Blut often. That's a Tien's song.
Oh, geez. Okay. And,
oh, wow.
And our voices are so different, and our looks, I suppose, you know. But no, I don't get mistaken.
No. Okay. No. I need to remember who we've got on the show.
No, don't worry. The Steve Hofmeyer thing. You know that first 6 albums he didn't sell? It's only because Steve was hot then.
Right.
And then he just took off. But listen, Macy. That was that now after your 6? Is this when you found yourself? Because Macy, you wrote that. Yeah,
we wrote it, but you must remember it's an old South African song, and we wrote it, and we wrote a new verse and chorus. Yeah. And we just had fun with it. And then after that, we started writing Hemel op Tafelberg and Voorwaarts Mars and obviously Kaptein, and everything just came from there. Yeah. So I've been very lucky, and you know, some people call it luck maybe, but we've worked very hard to get those songs. You know, year after year, once you started establishing that you can write these pop hits in Afrikaans and English. You know, I've had a couple of English songs. Standing on the Edge was a great song in English. Did well in South Africa. But after you start writing those things, you put yourself under pressure. But I think my main secret, and someone asked me that the other day, how do you do 21 gold albums? How do you know, the 8 Psalms, whatever? I only compete against my last CD. Yeah. I don't compete with anything else that's out there. And it's not an arrogant thing to say. I compete with my last CD. I want it to be a better produced CD and a better written CD. And that's kind of been my pattern and my record company's pattern.
How did you happen on Gihamba Nawe? Because, I mean, you killed it. I watched you do this show literally in a mainly Afrikaans audience, and they went berserk for that song. How did you?
Music is a universal language.
Yeah.
I was doing a show in some casino in Pretoria, and I was signing CDs afterwards, and they had this dance floor, and this in Gihamba Nawe came on. Yeah. And I said to my manager at the time, I said to him, what is this? Go to the DJ now and find out what it is. And he said, Mafiki Zolo, in the Hammers Nawe. And then I wrote to them, to their publishers, and asked them, can I do the song in Afrikaans? And they said, no problem.
Oh, I've also got a Mafiki Zolo song that I covered. And I think, can you judge who, or maybe to me you can judge who is better. This is their newest song, because I like to keep relevant, Kurt.
Okay, now.
So just tell me what you think of this. I don't know if you know, this is what they won the Sama for. There's no warm up yet. I'm still warming up.
Okay, good.
My baby, I've been thinking about you.
So yeah, it's
actually very good.
Not bad. So, it's the same thing. I mean, I get the point.
We get the point. Thank you.
Repetitive, but it's very good.
No, I think it could be quite competitive.
No, repetitive.
Yeah. Well, I was just doing what they do. I don't have the artistic license that you do. You know.
This is ridiculous. Do you realize that an 8 Summer Award-winning, 21 gold albums, 27 under his belt, musician, artist, writer, just told you that you actually sang well. Do you want to just own that for a second? Because I'm about to tell you that you cannot compete with the captain.
Thank you.
He killed it. He sang it best.
But you just gotta sing more from your gut.
From the gut. It's a bit throaty.
You understand? You were holding back a bit there. You were forming the notes just behind your teeth.
Right. Yes.
And you were getting it, and I could see, and you needed like another 30 seconds.
Guttural.
You need to sing from your guts. You need to mean the words.
Yeah, mean it. Right.
Show us an example. Can you give us an example, Captain?
How about now?
How about now, Abuti? How about now?
Abuti, Abuti.
Abuti manade. How about now?
That's great. That's great.
On that note.
That's great. And don't ever tap your foot like that. Ever. You've got to feel the rhythm in your body, but don't tap your foot at a Mafiki Zolo song.
Right. Kurt is judging Glenn, so it's Glenn's turn to judge Kurt after this game of hashtag Top 3. Woo! Right, so this game allows me to invade the captain's privacy a little bit for 3 things that he's going to have to explain. So based on a that spinning wheel up there, the options are: he must allow me to read out loud his last 3 Twitter DMs, or he must let me invade his man bag for 3 items, or explain 3 Instagram DMs. Are you ready, sir?
Where are you going to get this from?
There's the wheel. There's the wheel right there. I'm going to take your phone just now.
Oh.
Please spin the wheel. I hope your phone's on standby. Twitter DMs, yay!
Oh, wow, okay. I've always wanted
Twitter
to look
DMs.
at Darren.
Let's break the geheim situations.
Oh, no, I just have to give it to you.
Give me your phone. How? What do you mean you just have to give it to me?
No, okay, that's
How?
fine.
Give it to me. Think of me as your wife. I'm going to invade. Right.
The one was asking me to be in a movie.
Aww. You and your friend, you were having a chatsy. Oh, great. Praat binnekort. And did you speak binnekort?
We haven't yet. He's in Los Angeles. He's about to do a movie with Bruce Willis, and he asked me if I'd like to be in a movie. So
wow! You asked if you want to be in a movie with Bruce
No, in
Bruce
a
Willis.
movie, but he's busy with Bruce Willis negotiating for another movie.
Oh, is it? Okay, if Bruce Willis is going to be in that movie, can I come?
You can.
Can I be your chocolate lover?
Yes, I want to be. You mean like in like Johnny Depp in that movie of his?
Yeah.
Willy Wonka.
Wait.
In the Chocolate Factory.
See, Kat is.
But I want to be a Liam Neeson kind of
Oh!
character. I want to take out. I want to do Taken.
Taken.
I could do it.
Yeah.
Take.
Can I show you my boxing talent?
Okay, let's do it.
No, not now. I'm
Okay.
joking.
Woo!
I'm joking. I don't want to destroy the
Kat
set.
is busy DMing with Zelda Legransie.
Ja.
Hey,
Ja.
must be deep. Baie dankie. Ek trek seker einde Januarie sal môre hoor. Het 'n woonstel in Seepunt, so dan sal ek verseker by julle uitkom voor julle trek. Waar trek hulle?
Ons het terug Pretoria toe getrek, and she moved down to Cape Town, and she was asking advice on where to stay.
Oh. Woo, you've been chat with Monet JK offering each other wine, music and kisses. Hey! Scandals, my friend. I love Monet. I miss him.
Monet's great. Monet's always got our backs.
Yeesh.
In a good way.
He's slaying. Have you seen his body?
Yeah.
He's got that revenge breakup body. He looks so hot. We must have him on the show. You'll see him.
Okay, that's 3.
Hey?
That's
Is that three? Was that three?
That
was
is
three.
three. That
I
is
was
three.
getting it. I was enjoying this.
So into it.
He's such a good guy. Because he's such a good guy and everything's in Afrikaans. You see, you must be proud of your town. Now, Glenn, what's your take me back for this Tuesday?
So, Take Me Back Tuesday today is Deputy Speaker of Parliament Lechesa Tsedoni. Yo?
Hey.
My Zulu today. Hey?
You will lose the
Honestly,
land.
I'll lose it because I've been singing in Afrikaans. So, so just look at this and then we'll talk. Okay.
What you're saying, that's casting aspersion on the member. What do you mean? So you withdraw that? No, it's not. I'm not casting an aspersion. It's true. Honorable member, you are worse. You are worse than I thought. You withdraw that remark, ask your question, and or sit down. Deputy Speaker, I don't know between you and me who's worse because I don't understand what you mean I'm worse. Honorable member.
Wow.
Worse? I don't understand. Worse than what though? I don't understand what.
It's a blackism. It's a blackism. He's just worse. He's worse.
Then?
He's worse than Westgate.
Westgate.
He's worse, Glenn.
What's wrong with Westgate? No, I honestly don't understand. I'm sorry.
I can't, guys. Never mind.
Explain to me like this: if we say you're bad,
right?
You say how bad? You say you're bad.
Bad.
You're bad.
Bad like Westgate.
No, you could bad could be good.
I give up. Moving swiftly along, please let's welcome our second guest on the show. She's a gorgeous redhead. Ladies and gentlemen, the actress and lawyer turned actress, Jena. Please spin the wheel, my darling. Did you choose this song?
This is actually for my girlfriends. They're watching right now.
Ah, because I'm like, ooh, please stop and strip down. She's hot. Not dip it. Not dip it. I'm over dip it. Please not on dip it.
Truth.
Oh, truth.
I'm worried about that one too.
Why are you worried about truth? OMG, I think I've lost my
My question's for
truth. Okay, wait. Glenn, what truths would you want to know from Jena? She's not going to say she wants you, so don't even apply for that. Oh wait, I've got truth. It's not legal to do this, but if it were, I would.
It's not legal to do this, but if it were, I would. I'd have like a nudity day, like where everyone just strips down. We're all free, happy, get the judgment out of the way, and but unfortunately it's quite lewd, so no, we won't be doing that.
Wait, I'm just curious. Before you, are you going to bring her drink now? Because her answer has got me thinking many things.
Is there a break soon? Because I think I might just need to.
Oh, okay. Glenn?
I've written Jena a poem.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do this.
A poem for Jena Dover. Jena, your hair's bright, just like a parrot. It's shiny, shimmering, and glimmering, also like a carrot. Not only are you beautiful and sexy, but you also have a brain. And so now I'd like to propose to you this champagne. So that's the poem.
That was a beautiful poem.
Thank you so
very much.
That's okay.
Cheers.
Wow.
Kurt also writes poems. So.
While we all recover from what Glenn just did, we're going to take a quick break so that Jena can settle in, and then we're going to have a good time. We'll be back right after this. Well, we are back, and this is hashtag WTF to me right here on SABC 3. Thank you for all your tweets and posts on the socials. Let's just go into them for a second. Maduba says, Captain Spandy Sailor, Captain Sayas Maina. She says that was her jam in high school. What is it? Darvardi
Sorop kom na worry.
Horizon
Captain.
I tell you, got to listen. Did you do auditions for his role, or just like a
shame.
We do. No, I do know
charity?
the words.
It's a charity thing.
I do know the words.
Charity thing.
Didn't want to show you up.
Oh, wow. No, I was doing a little W-E.
Damn.
E. So, Jane, charm, because you're hot, first of all. Very talented, but the hot matters. You must understand. Like, I would totally do you. I really would. If I had to cheat with a woman.
It would be me?
Totally.
Great.
It would happen.
Thank you.
Really. And this is not a hashtag Me Too situation. I'm just sister to sister. Because you're a model and you're an actress, right? That's your vibe.
It's my vibe, yeah.
But you're like a lawyer. You studied this thing. You did your articles. And you practiced.
I did.
And you're like, no, actually.
You know, I loved being a lawyer, but I just kept getting calls from the industry to come back and do stuff. And I was trying to juggle it as much as I could, but it was just eventually getting too much. I mean, I was literally, you know, towards the end on 4 hours of sleep a night. Because I was on Rhythm City at the time, so I would learn all my dialogue from 4 in the morning, shoot between 7 and 9:30, get to the firm, work till midnight, and it got to a stage where I thought, let me just go and finish this acting thing, this modeling thing, and see where it takes me, and then I can always go back.
Do you miss the money, or are you calling the rates now? Are you like, listen?
No, I mean, I made as much money as an actor at the
Really?
same time. Yeah. Weirdly, I was earning more money as an actor and I couldn't open a bank account, but when I became a lawyer, people were throwing debt instruments at me. Would you like a bond? How about a new car? I mean, it was mad.
Debt instruments?
Really?
People who, ooh, look at you. Is this where your modeling career started?
Yeah, so I was 5 and you could see I was extra from birth, pretty much.
Yeah.
All that hair, is that a wig?
No, that
At
was
5?
That was all me.
Yeah. Your mother could have married you off, Muslar.
That would be inappropriate, but
you look hot. Not hot like hot, but like
yes,
beautiful.
Beautiful, absolutely.
Forever.
And now, I mean, so because now the industry is really, I mean, your beautiful locks are very in. Brie Larson, even. Who was in Room? Is that Brie Larson? But there are a lot of, and do you feel like you're very in demand at the moment? I know you've just done a German film.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just wrapped a German film last week. Very interesting. I've actually been to Germany and I didn't see that many redheads, so I'm not sure why I was cast as a German woman, but there I was, and a very interesting experience, I have to say. All the lines were delivered to me in German, and I had to respond in English, so I would obviously be dubbed eventually for their market and vice versa.
Yeah. And this was a completely normal rated film. Which kind of film was? No. What kind of film was it? Normal.
I only do family films. I'm not sure what
you need to clear this up before, because we don't know. Germany are
yeah,
very
German
diverse.
and they're dubbing, and next thing we're looking for her. Das Schwein, the redhead.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna look for that one on Pornhub. If you think you've got what it takes to impress Jena, hit us up on our socials and we'll see if we can't get a little zam. Wait, but we can't get a little zam. Aren't you engaged to like a chic or something? Anyway, we'll get back to that. Right now we're gonna play a game of Pictionary.
Right, how this game works, guys, is there's a board over there. The person who is hinting can only draw. You can't say anything. The person who's guessing will stand here and the word will be behind them. So I'll be with Jena, Tumi with Kurt. Tumi, would you like to kick us off there?
Okay, cool.
You have 60
Me and
seconds.
Kurt are gonna win, just so you know.
You've got 60 seconds and your time starts now.
I need the word though. You can't be counting me down without the word.
Okay, your time can start now.
Now.
Okay.
Hole, smile, moon, score, small hole, big hole, balloon, smiley face, little girl, eclipse, bubbles.
Yes!
Oh, well done. No, next.
Quick.
Okay.
Rosy cheeks, pulling tongue, funny face, funny faces. I can't see you, but teasing, teaser, moon. Is that a moon in a mountain? Hole. Are those boobs?
Five.
Clown. Square. Nerd. House,
2,
building,
1, time.
prison.
Okay, it was cookie. It's very difficult.
What?
There's
Okay,
the
it
box,
is
there's a
difficult.
cookie, enjoying a cookie. Ah, perfect.
Enjoying a cookie.
Okay, Jena, are you ready? I'm very good at this game.
All right.
I'm very, very good, actually.
Okay.
That's
so you must
great.
be careful. I draw very fast. Okay,
Go.
ready and go.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, very easy. This is so easy. Okay, easy. Okay.
A bird.
No, almost, pretty much, but
Let it talk.
okay.
A boat.
No.
A UFO. A jellyfish. A jellyfish with one arm.
How do you?
This is a yacht. This is a yacht
Yeah.
in the Mediterranean with a deck of Russian oligarchs. No, it's lost its
Okay.
udder.
Isn't that not a
What
minute?
is that, bro?
Is that not a minute?
Okay, wait. I know I've got.
Is that not a minute?
Okay. Very easy, Jena. Very easy.
Super easy.
3, 2, 1, time's up. It's a duck.
A duck.
It was a
In
duck.
what? In whose universe was that a duck? Honestly.
Okay, it's fine. We'll get it next time, Jena. It's fine. It's a good
Okay,
warm
your
up for
turn
us.
again.
Kurt.
Are we
Okay.
out of time?
Oh.
Aww. Kurt wanted
Oh,
to
what a
go.
shame, artistic skill.
Okay, one more.
I don't want to go to ad break. Go.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
I got to win.
Okay.
Watch SABC
Okay.
fire me. She won't
Okay.
go to ad
Although
break.
actually, we are winners if we.
Yeah,
well,
we are winners.
you
We are,
might get
we are.
minus points if
Let's
you.
do it.
And action.
Let's
You
go.
don't even
Let's
know.
go.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Dreaming. Wet dream. Dreaming of a white Christmas.
Look at this.
Sweet dreams. Pillowcase.
Oh, that is so good. Okay, next one.
How they do?
That's so good. Why didn't we get? Honestly, I would have killed
I
Pillow.
don't know.
Sun.
No, you're not happy with me.
Sunrise. Dreadlocks. Electrocuted spider.
Okay, that's okay.
Another one?
Another
Do you have
one.
another one? Let's just waste them because it's done. They must just down their shots. Love, a kiss, an amoeba. Smoking, laughing, spitting, laughing, laughter,
Goodness.
spitting,
Okay, please get us.
giggling, talking, joking, comedy, laughing together. Comedy.
You got it. You
Laugh.
said it. Laughing.
Oh, wow!
Okay, well done,
Yeah!
Wow, that was close.
I know.
That was really close.
Captain, span the sailor, signal a later. Let's go to ad break because I win.
Okay.
Welcome back to hashtag WTF to me, our brand new feature. The stage is yours. Who's the funniest is here. We posted a call out for aspiring comics to send us an email showcasing their comedy style. Yesterday, we announced the top 3 on our social media pages. And according to this Twitter poll, you guys have voted for Abuti Lolo. He's hanging out with Glenn on the other side.
Welcome to the show, sir. Nice to have you, Abuti Lolo, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me, what inspired you to send the video into the show, man?
Because I thought, wow, what an opportunity. I mean, the most beautiful lady in the world, do me. And the almost funny guy, Glenn.
Almost
Like,
funny.
I gotta be here. Gotta be here.
Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Where are you? Do you write your stuff? Do you remember it? Do you just come up with it on the spot? What's your story?
I used to remember, and then I got better, so then I started writing. Because
Okay. Well, we will most certainly be the judges of that, sir. Good luck. The stage is yours.
thank you. I'm from Secunda, Mpumalanga. I'm the biggest person to come out of my town. A lot of people usually ask, why do you call yourself Abuti Lolo? Why does a have to call himself Abuti Lolo? But it's simple. Growing up, I was always mistaken for a tomboy. Being fat, having a girly voice, and these boobs didn't help either. I remember one time I was playing rugby with my friends. I was in primary school. It got a bit rough. I got a blue eye. Walking home, I stop by the shop to buy bread because I'm responsible. As I'm walking out, this lady pulls me to the side and she says, Ceci, you need to run. And I was shocked. I was angry. Like, I didn't understand. Is it not obvious? Can't she see that I can't run? I haven't moved out of Secunda yet. I'm really scared of Joburg because Joburg is survival of the fittest. I obviously won't make it unless I go to the gym and lose some weight. And my mother raised the window, so that won't happen. Some of you might not believe this, but I'm actually an activist. I've been part of Free the Titties for the last 23 years. Even when I'm in bed, I dream about expropriation of land without compensation because even when I'm asleep, I'm woke. So the other day I walked into McDonald's and I was shocked. I was shocked because I walked. But is it just me or is McDonald's now ridiculously expensive? Like McDonald's was that girl that you just dated because you could afford her. Like if it wasn't about money, you'd be dating Boma Steers, Boma Rocco Mamas. But you dated McDonald's because, you know. And then all of a sudden she made some friends in Brum and then she comes back telling you about baby naki no champagne, naki nyaka di wivu. And her standards are just above yours now. I was so angry, I walked out of the McDonald's, I went around the corner, bought myself Fit Cook and polony. I didn't stop eating polony, to be honest with you guys. I don't care what people have to say. I suffer from IDGAFA. I don't give any food away. And to be honest with you guys, listeriosis came to deal with white people because gout wasn't doing enough. So me, myself, and I, all three of us, we continued eating bologna because black people only get killed by abbreviations and acronyms. Think about it. HIV, AIDS, TB, TSI, GTI, BMW. Ladies and gentlemen, Abuti Lolo, MC, comedian, Umumnandi distributor.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was amazing. Well done. Tumi, over to you.
Holy snap! Hey, I better go to ad break before this abbreviation kills me. Let's go. Welcome back to hashtag WTF to me for the last time tonight. Share your thoughts on social media. I must tell you, Jena over here, my gosh, her social media is going berserk. Girl, what's going on your phone?
Well, because I'm on the show with Kurt here, a few of his fans have also found their way to my Facebook page.
Woo! Are they saying, Boki, ye like laka?
Exactly like that.
They're great people, man. They're great people.
They look like it.
So now, Jen, let's talk about this because you're successful, okay? In terms of your hard work, you're like, I'm gonna earn my keep, right?
Yeah.
Now we're seeing a lot of slay queens who are slaying via Insta and the socials. Where do you stand on this? Because your first proposal when you arrived was, let's all take our clothes off, which is pretty much a lot of what we see.
Well, that was part of my comment, is that, I mean, people are so brave on Instagram to show every bit from top to toe. I mean, let's just bring it to the streets.
Without the filter.
Yeah, let's see if you're that brave. Let's see if you're that brave.
Oh, you want to see their bravery, not if they're that hot for realsies.
No, you know what? Every woman, each to their own. Get yours, honey. Do what you got to do.
Yeah.
But I think we're just entering a period of time where that's kind of passé, you know? I think
really?
It's good to get
passé.
your own.
But I need to ask you guys, do blessings exist in the white community? Because I mean, I know it just from living on Black Twitter and those places that we have our slay queens and our sisters are going to Dubai.
Blessings are everywhere. Every race.
Do you guys give them a name?
nation.
But you guys, what I'm saying is, do you guys give them a name, or do you go, hey, it's this thing that happens and we don't talk about it? Oh, they're still the sugar daddies.
Yeah.
You guys must update your labels, guys. It's 2018. And you, Kurt, have you had some young things say, whatever
daddy?
you want? Well, firstly, yes. Is that how you sold all those albums?
No. No.
What do you do? Because I watched you at Opi Kopi a few years ago, and they were going bananas.
Throwing underwear.
Like, honestly, and I know you're married, but like, what do you do about that? Because I'm starting to get to that stage now.
Yeah. Okay, so if you want any advice from me, because I know, I mean, there's a lot of girls waiting outside there for you.
You know, stuff.
Discipline.
Discipline. Yeah, in
Find
other
the
words, you
right
go, hi, down when I'm down. Behave.
Is that what you mean?
Right. Let's play hashtag never that. Okay, this game is like really simple. So I'm gonna like ask them a couple of questions. So guys, I'm gonna ask you questions on whether you've done this thing or not. So if you've done it, you say yes. And if you haven't, you say never that. Ne.
Got it.
Ni ready, ni right. Let's play hashtag never that. This is awkward. Where are my questions? I was shown where they are. Don't judge me. Speak among yourselves. I've literally lost
So have you ever lost your place?
Okay, so let's play never have I ever, as South Africa judges me. Never have I ever
Right.
given in to a fan.
What do you mean by that?
Given in to a fan, whatever that means. You'll explain if you have.
This is the discipline thing?
The discipline thing.
Is this the discipline thing?
I know.
Have you ever given in to a fan?
I'm going to take the clean version of this and respond accordingly.
Yes. What clean thing did you give in to a fan?
Well, some people ask for a photo and I...
Oh, yeah,
And
but
they
no,
ask you for a nude?
A nude photo? Well, I'm going to have to say no.
No, I haven't done a nude photo, but what I have done is gone home with a woman after a stand-up set, and it wasn't good. We didn't even get to her house because we got pulled over, and there was a whole debacle, and there was some drink. It was a horrible story, and now my discipline, Kurt, I've never.
I give up now. I was going to be a mentor, but
never have I ever choked on my own fart. Never have I ever choked on my own fart.
I don't do that.
Oh, you don't fart?
No. Do you?
I've never choked on Timmy's fart.
I had a situation the other day where I farted so loudly the neighbor's dog started barking. That's when you know that there's a problem. And it was.
Can I say yes to your proposal now?
Never have I ever done the walk of shame. Never have I ever done the walk of shame.
I mean, haven't we all, honestly?
Oh, Captain! Were you crawling out of your now wife's place? Tell us about it.
Oh, I thought you meant the inauguration 4 years ago.
Oh! Snap!
Okay, I just...
Snap! The walk of shame after he sang Captain to our ex-president. You dropped our rent. Yeah, I'm judging you. Darren is going to close off the show for us with a performance. Please take your position in the meantime, sir. A big thank you to him and Jena Dover for coming through. Best of luck to Abuti Lolo for the future. We're voting for him. Go Comics Choice Awards for sure. You can catch up with the past episodes of hashtag WTF2Me on our YouTube channel. We also have cut some highlight clips, blah, blah, blah. So guys, we'll see you next week from myself, Tumi Marake, and Glenn Biederman. Pam, good night.
Glenn, if you'd like to join me. Maak op die damme, maar dooral waar je danst, loop in die vier, samen hier. Het dans, die vlammen, altijd rondom jou dans. Die vlammen brand, maar ek wil vat aan jou. Die moeilijkheid staan aan teen die vier. Voel die vier. Dans, 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 hey, laat het staan, lady, laat hem. Oh, je voeten voor die vlammen, waar die rok weg met je handen. Dans, 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 laat ik dansvloer brand. Jy brand van binnen, ek voel het in my lippe as jy my soen, as jy my soen. Ek's vasgevangen, ek kan nie wegkom, die vuur het versprei, is binne my. Die dans, die vlammen, altyd rondom jou dans. Die vingers brand, maar ek wil vat aan jou. Die moeilijkheid staan teen die muur. Voel die vuur. Laat die dansvloer brand. Hey, man is vlammen, lady, laat hem. Oh, je voeten voor die vlammen, waar die rok weg met jou handen. En dans, 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 laat die dansvloer brand.
Hey, laat die sparren, lady, laat hem. Hou je voeten voor die vlammen, ruk weg met jou handen en dans, dans, dan laat die dansvloer brand. Laat die dansvloer brand. I want to see John Travolta. Laat die dansvloer brand. Laat die dansvloer brand.